All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Getting ready for July 4th tomorrow. For those of you who celebrate July 4th, this is Monday and it is July 3rd, and it is the company. Sorry about that. It kicked me out. The reason being is I accidentally hit something. I apologize. All right. So it's the company update call, and it is on July 3rd. My name is David Cutler. I am COO of Avazoo. Wanted to first of all thank everybody for what we consider was a success on Saturday. We've done a 6-hour marathon for those of you who are not aware about it, for a webinar where we had different guests on and games on. And we consider it a success. It wasn't a 10, far from it. I actually rated it myself at about a 6 and a 6.5 maybe. We had some issues, there's no doubt about it. A lot of the issues were very simply fixed problems. One of them was to understand how to spin and get into the game. So we've already started working over the weekend on a video. We should have that ready hopefully by Friday, if not before. We're hoping that we can get it for Wednesday. The winners we will actually be announcing on Wednesday, but we've got some little issues. We got some people that participated in the game that we're still trying to figure out how it happened. We're not going to say any names at the moment, but some people got into the back end. We guess some people shared their link and they were able to get into the back end, and they played into some of the games that didn't even play on the winners board. And unfortunately, you know, the way it is we're not going to, even though it was a test and dry run, we've got to keep it ethical and we've got to keep it honest. So unfortunately, those individuals that got on there, even though we're going to take care of them for participating, we can't award them the winner. Whoever it was on the next slot will get them positions. So it's a little bit complicated right now getting that put together. We also, we made some changes on the way. We've noticed that the obvious one is the timing. There's so much timing to be done. So the 24-hour marathon is being relayed out. We're not working this today or tomorrow, but unfortunately a couple of us are. And I'm going to be doing a new layout of the system because we cannot complete it in the time frame we are. It was hustle on our end. And it was just too much. And then there was some problems. So the invites is one of the biggest things we have an issue with. We're sending out the invites at 1:45 the hour. The game shuts off and then it goes out to individuals. They're not finding the invites in the spam folder, whatever it may be. And then they're joining us too late for the game. So that's one of the big ones we noticed. How to play is another big one. Like I just addressed earlier, we noticed that one. And of course, the language barrier, definitely in Spanish. So we're going to be working on that. So we got 4 items right now. The other one, by the way, was all about the timing to make things happen. So we've got 4 major items that we got to fix that I think will increase it. We did have a lot of fun, especially the Avazoo team. So we want to thank all of you for participating. Still today, I get a laugh out of some of the things what will happen, but that is the whole concept, is to enjoy it so it goes quickly. We had a lot of compliments from people saying about they didn't realize, you know, that was 6 hours, it was gone that quick. So they are the things we're going to be working about. I wanted to let you know on the website today, the games will be being flushed. So sometime throughout the day today, when you go back to that game, you'll only have one free token until you start to purchase tokens. And we're going to hold off on the purchase of the tokens till later in the week. We'll let people get signed up and they get one token. So we're making some changes here as we go, as always, to make it a little bit better. But bottom line to the deal is the website itself, avazoo.com/marathon. The games will be closed down on there. The text will be changed. And of course, people can sign up and get in and do their profile. But we want to make sure they understand what they're doing. Also, we're going to be announcing that we got approved, a preliminary approval. We'll have a final approval on tonight. We're going to be giving away some tickets to some organizations. Number one, if any of you have got government organizations, tourist board, official government people, that we're going to be giving up to $5,100 tickets to them governments. The idea is to get that out into some of the countries, third world countries especially, that they can offer it. Whether they offer it as a free gift to people, bottom line to this, there's two ways it works. If they can give away these tickets, and it was brought to my attention basically because of Saturday, and I said, what a great concept idea if we can do this. So number one, the country needs money. Number two, the person needs to win money. So we're going to be giving away up to 5,000, depending on the country, of these tickets to governments. If any of you have them, there's no charge to it. You benefit because you get the free 15 entries. But what's going to happen is them governments can give them out to their citizens. Their citizens win. The citizens have a liability of tax in most countries. And then what would happen is that means the government also benefits. So if it's a 20% tax and they win $1 billion, it's $200 million that's got to go to taxes for governments. So we're going to be sharing more about that with you on Wednesday as well. Business owners that have, some of the people we've met this last 10 days, we've realized that they also could use a little bit of support, a little bit of hand. So we're going to give some business owners up to 2,500. One of the things what really brought our attention there was things like individuals that had been on the call with us and realized they're running businesses, but if we can give them an extra hand, if whether it's from Addie's got the soccer team, or whoever it may be, it could be Henry that's building his product. How can we help him? How can we help those that are helping us? So maybe we can give some tickets. So somebody shows up at the soccer game, they get a free ticket, or somebody buys one of the promotional, or one of the people what have done some different stuff, they can get a product, gets a ticket. So we're going to be doing some stuff. So we kind of opened our eyes, guys, which is what we wanted to do, or definitely opened my eyes. We're going to be introducing also the new Avazoo website on Wednesday. As it sits at the moment, it's under stress test and going through its normal what we do with the website. So Wednesday's going to be a big day for us. There will not be this Wednesday a distributor call, even though we said there was going to be 3 in a row. We got our hands too much going on right now. We want to get on Wednesday afternoon with the announcements. We want to make sure everything is good. Timing for the next event, because of July 4th weekend, is starting to concern us. With the amount of positive input, we got a couple of, you always get them, right? There's always one or two people that got something they want to offer their suggestions and tell us that we're doing it wrong. So thank you for all your wonderful suggestions and letting us know we're doing it wrong. We're not perfect, guys. You know that by now, and I keep telling you. But I can tell you, I had fun. Other people had fun. And some people benefited out of it because they got some tickets. So yes, we'll tweak it. Yes, we'll make it better. And when you think it's better, guess what? We're going to continue to tweak it. We are going to be introducing Wednesday a way how you can all get free tokens in the CRC. So we've spotted, mainly because of Dave Falgate and Paul, that were trying to knock me off of number one position. Okay, so it was common sense why I was in number one position, or at least somebody from Avazoo. We'd been testing and testing. So we weren't stuck under, a 36 tokens. We just was testing. But it was interesting to get feedback from people like, Dave, I just needed to knock you off number one spot. Well, we don't want you. Sorry, we don't want you to lose out your tokens just because you're trying to knock us off a #1 spot. That we don't want you to do. We want you to participate in different games to win prizes. We want you to leave some tokens left over. So what we've decided to do is for our family is to allow them to get some tokens that will only be good if they make a donation. Okay, we can't just go and give 200 tokens away to people on this call, and then they get on and they don't make a donation. This whole thing is about generating money for these 5 wonderful causes. So Wednesday we'll have something for you, but it could be post a banner and you're going to get a free token. It could be going into the CRC and you're going to get a free token, as well as your entries. The idea, again, is to help our family, our members, step up and play in the games and enjoy themselves, but at the same time keep our focused on what we're doing. So we'll have that on Wednesday for you guys. So for that's it. I could go on to a list of things of the fun and excitement and meeting some people around the world that was certainly very, very enjoyable to see some faces. Got a tremendous amount of feedback, my personal feedback in the CRC. We know we had some technical problems in the CRC, so now you'll all understand why it was so important for us as a company to do something as a dry run. And you can do it anytime you want to behind the scenes, but until you set it live, you don't find out these other situations. One of them was the voting problem. So again, with the different games, getting to find out what it actually takes in there. I'm hoping you guys had a good time. We had a good time. We're very thankful of you guys. Absolutely very thankful. There's some people won some good tickets, which generate into money, and we're going to be doing something on Wednesday for pretty well all the participants to say thank you to them. So guys, be blessed. If you are out and about this weekend in the US and wherever you are, if you celebrate July 4th weekend, I know it's getting bigger and bigger around the world. I know a lot of people enjoy a cocktail or a beer. Please be careful. Watch the animals for those fireworks which are going out. It's the #1 day tomorrow of animals running away, so please keep an eye on your animals, keep an eye on yourselves, healthy, keep safe, enjoy the family time, talk to a little bit about Avazoo to them, and we will see you on Wednesday's call. So again, God bless and thank you so much for the weekend. Post it out there, put it on reviews. Anything you can do, go under the Google review and just put up about how you had a great time at the marathon. All them things will help us as we progress into the next one. Guys, thank you so much. God bless to each and every one of you. Again, please be safe. Happy 4th of July for everybody that celebrates. And for the rest of you, just be happy like I am. Thank you, guys. God bless to all of you. Love to all of you. Take care. See you on Wednesday.